Alright, let's make sure everything is working. Looks like we got video, we got audio. Test, 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 test. A little bit of a delay. That's fine. So this is Quantum Break. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. It really intrigued me that one of the characters is one of the original Lost alumni. And it's a single-player story with time-traveling elements. And nothing I like more than a good sci-fi type adventure. Let's just dive right in. Adjust brightness. Adjust the brightness until the low... No, that's loud. That's way too loud. Okay, let's turn down the volume. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, just the brightness and the logo on the left becomes visible and logo remains barely visible. That's very visible. That's too dark. That's good. Okay, so moving. Not for movement, for fun. When this icon appears, the game is saving content. Every choice you make affects on the future. This icon means you are viewing the direct consequences of the action you taken earlier in your story. And that is exciting. Moderate challenge recommended setting for most players. Sounds good. Quantum Breaks. Use the Objective Reminder tab when lost.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know.
I should have subtitles, shouldn't I?
Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time.
It is pretty, we'll say that.
We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack?
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, Time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
Language.
Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
I think we need more mocap.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but,
Okay, so
well,
this is the direction.
not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Let's look around. I'm guessing that's Paul, but I don't want to talk to Paul yet. Can I jump? I do things the way I do things, by looking around.
I guess I should go find Paul.
Nah. Maybe. Not done looking around yet. That video looks really... This game feels sluggish in general. I don't know if that's me or... Oh, I can do 360 look.
I doubt he's out here. We better head into the campus.
Have you seen Paul?
Rough night, huh?
Have you seen Paul?
Oh, it's just whatever doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get subtitles on. Oops, no. What's that mean? Subtitles. No subtitles. How do you have a game without subtitles? That blows. Oh well. So that's not Paul. Can I steal his drink?
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Physics. So, no. That's what I was doing. I was exploring. Can you pick that up? Guess not. This guy would move faster than the worm's pace. Hey, you take action now.
Oh,
Next
Jack,
solution
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
One to
God, it's
ten.
good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman. That's vaguely ominous.
It's not a physics building, though. So people just hang around in the courtyard in college.
Some protest.
Must be some party. Just wandering around aimlessly. I'm actually starting to get a little motion sickness from all this. Which is strange, because digital games don't usually give me sick. Ooh, can I dig it?
It's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Now, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building will be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. And Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home, get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
Are we done? Are we done? Can I move
Come
on?
on, Amy, call it a night. There's
the hell?
nobody left to convince.
Protests seemed like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students.
Selling out Riverport since 1999. Bought out from all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from the shady investments. Earnings, not earrings. 2000. Evaded questioning regarding who was truly running Monarch. Bought out major media outlets. Questioning stopping asked. Bought Gull Island. Tore down war monuments. Construct R&D facilities. Demolished Riverport and train station, build around Monarch Tower. Purchased entire industrial district, dry rocks, putting thousands of people out of work. Began to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch considering? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers now? Hello?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Oops, I just ran off.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
You're not going to explain it to me?
Go ahead, check out the chart. Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Ooh, TV. TV!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
He's been gone for 5 years.
Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
What's going on in the stream? Really modern.
Every story finds its writer.
There's a person twitching behind the TV. Yeah, that's, what's his name from Community?
Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked swarthy lies.
No, that's right. That's right. Okay.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
What is that over there? Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Is there a reason you're sleeping on a mattress behind the TV? Why can't I get to you? Let's run over some chairs. That's the most interactivity I've had so far.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Nope, can't talk to her anymore. Make sure we look around for everything that we could possibly see. Can't go that way. I guess that's the last way we can go. Is that Paul? Is that Paul?
Hey.
Are you Paul?
Protest's over. Head home.
Oh, you're not
Not
Paul.
why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
What's your deal? You don't even
Where's
know
your
me.
uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
That's supposed to be a threat? Are you threatening me? I am the Great Cornholio. I need TP for my bunker.
Come on. Move along.
Are you threatening me? Do you have to be? Do not threaten the great Horn Honey. Horn Honey. Anything? Yeah, that's fine. We'll pack it up. We'll leave. You don't need to see my friend at 4 in the morning. You can wait till more reasonable hours. Because 4 a.m. is just a bitchy ass time to wake up.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, Moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
Is that Paul?
6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Nothing to see here, I guess. Can I take the elevator? No, can't take the elevator. Maybe later. Can't
Yo,
grab the
Paul,
magazine.
you think you got enough space here?
Where are you?
Well, you know, us business types need
Riverport
somewhere to practice.
University employee highlight.
Hey, how much
Paul
did you pay them to
Serene,
put this on display when I got
project
here?
director, with the track record of
Even I'm
extremely
not that tacky.
profitable business ventures behind him. Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head the most significant physics research projects the university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of the university, and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investment that resulted in his extremely ambitious.
That
Let
will
me
be for you to
read.
decide.
But I'm not a scientist myself, and thus make him as surprised that many that I fought to obtain the position as project director developed here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up with my best friend and was brother renowned quantum physicist William Joyce, I have always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to shape a path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation. Okay.
You love making me wait, don't you?
Of course I do. Give me a
Small
chance to
pleasures.
read this stuff. I can't miss a thing. Okay, fine, let's move on. Can't miss a thing. Can I get a soda? Can I stop for a soda? I guess not.
In
Don't
here,
give me
Jack.
an object if I can't interact
Going
with
up.
it. I can't even knock these chairs down? Come on. Come on. We can knock the chairs down. Ooh.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
Good to know.
Hey, Jack. Over here. Come on. Going
Over here.
up.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Monarch
Yeah, I'm
Solutions
kinda
job
surprised you
fair.
didn't join in.
Meet Monarch spokesperson
Thought that kind of trouble was
Martin
your
Hatch
forte.
in person.
Well, it used to be our
September
forte.
29th,
You're the one that
2016,
sold
on the
out.
fourth
Oh,
floor.
I don't know.
You're about to
Rich and
graduate
successful
from
isn't too
looking
bad.
for the next
You
step.
should give it a try.
Your future starts here. Monarch Solutions is the #1 employer of university graduates in Riverport. We are actively seeking new employees.
Let's take the
within
elevator,
the-
Jack.
Shut up. Let me read. I might not get to read this again. I can't do some mopping. Let me mop. Mop. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Fine. Let's go.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
I want the presentation. Give me the presentation.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well...
Razzle dazzle.
If you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses.
That's a game. I'm just tired.
Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
No, I want everything. Hit me with all.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Why is it always my family member? Why is it always someone close to me? Why can't it be just some random schmuck from the street?
Over here, Jack.
No.
This is what I've been working on.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Fantastic. Can we sit down and talk some more? I guess things are pretty much one shot here. Can I look at another window? What am I... Is there anything to find that I haven't found? No? 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 No. Doesn't look like it. Fine. I get what you're smelling.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
I think I know the way.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
I think I've seen
The
this in a
future,
movie once.
Jack.
You were looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
I'm a lab
When your
rat.
brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. But they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right. Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
Okay.
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
We absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point.
Jack,
if we
come on.
Project Promenade on hold, we lose every Cronin. We lose every Cronin specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold on to them as is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns about Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in as an advisor is because there is no other qualified specialist available who the investors will trust to sign off on the projects now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything we're building here. We need to keep the investors distracted. By the time before the final decision is reached, I'll find a way to get the proof we need in order to proceed beta testing. Give me 48 hours, I'll make this right. 6 more objects to find.
Jack.
And that's usually when I
You know asking
find
for
the
help
stuff that's
is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble.
Well, stop making promises you can't offer
You see, the
on.
tests I have to run here are not strictly
Let
speaking
me
legal.
out. Let me
You're
out.
the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
Okay,
It's
okay.
already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with.
So I am a
Jack.
lab rat.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
You want to shove me in the quantum physics machine so I get superpowers. Or I become a shroom. Jack Joyce coming home to Palsering. I'll pack my things and head to the airport. Whatever this is about, make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. Jack Joyce, Palsering, coming home. I booked a flight from Bangkok to Riverport in first class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions of a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in now? Of course I'm here for you currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. We'll wait by the computer for further details. Jack, you know I am the last person to ever ask you for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I built here my entire career is all at risk of crashing down. If I don't do something, I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can trust, I can truly trust to help me fix it. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you may want to be, but I can fight I have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. The borderline is creepy, but best of luck. Talk soon. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. You'll never let that one go, will you? Both in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. Fugly. Damn it, slang. Money bags. Navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping the fun stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble downtown that already, but I think it is all sorted now, and nobody makes a mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article on you recently, top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something, still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch I see. About Will, what can I say really clearly? I'm not an expert on dealing with my brother. There is a reason we haven't talked in years. The best advice I could give you this is lose the watch. It's been too long. You're ever coming back home for a visit. The ocean sewage report isn't turning you back. Not to brag, but they've recently deemed the city the coastal Detroit of America. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in the Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your pram. Cultural ignorance intentional to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day that I get that call. You need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prison. I've got a fun standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you, miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project I told you about? I'm heading out at the university. They want to bring your brother in as a consultant for the final stages. Just want to let you know, before you read it online or something, you'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It'll be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. Is that another thing? Okay, that's the same thing. The hell? I keep seeing an E. So there's this E. Oh. Nope. Same E. I think that might be.
But where's this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep.
Okay.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time.
Okay, so time travel. I got that from the.
I need you to push the lever over
title.
there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm going to run diagnostics and
I
make
always
sure it
miss
remains
something.
stable.
So you do want me to become trapped in time. What's this for? Aiming? Hello. Hello. Don't do it. Don't push the lever.
We need to keep pushing forward, Jack.
What'd I do?
That's
What?
just the Chronon conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Now
The
I'm
core
tripping.
replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole. What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor.
Why
Just
am
like
I
old
tripping
times,
like I'm
eh?
on acid?
Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
It's drugs, man. It's drugs. You injected drugs
I'd raised some
into
hell
me.
with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be.
Camera.
How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
So you're gonna screw me, aren't you? You're gonna screw me. The camera is super warm.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Yeah. What if I don't want to? Fine.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
And that's
Jack.
What? You didn't say 0. Come on, man. We need ground rules for these
Okay,
things.
you turn, I'll follow. Close enough.
God damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time and the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
All I have to do is just jump in. Sliders. Hit the switch. What switch? What switch? Oh, that switch. Nintendo
2 minutes
switch.
to the past.
Remember this moment.
Whoop. That's trippy.
Paul!
Eat
What?
evil- meet
How-
evil Paul.
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's
Paul, meet
two
evil
of you.
Paul.
You just fucking multiplied.
This is bad news.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self.
Wait, what?
We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation.
Stop talking.
Still sounds
in
good
unison.
second time.
That's annoying.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
Whatever happened, happened.
You saw it, Jack.
Whatever happened, happened.
We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Jack.
Charlie!
Will?
It's
You have to help me
Charlie!
with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk. Okay?
No, there's no
I'm
time.
here to save a life, Charlie.
Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No!
Then screw it, Charlie. Again. Drive shaft. Even the ones on acid.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
This shouldn't be happening.
What the fuck is this?
It's happening, man. This is happening. Game over. Game over, man. Can I push a chair? I can push a chair, yay.
Is this really happening?
I'm just having fun pushing objects out of the way. What do I do?
This can't be real. How the hell? What the hell?
What is going on? Why am I tripping hard?
This is crazy.
I didn't do drugs, I think.
Will.
If I take long enough, will he die? Will die. There you are, Will. Okay. Oh, what was that thing?
Jack. Hey, Will.
Seriously. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
I think Paul is meant to get absorbed by the machine. expendable. I'll cause this.
Come on. Jammed. This wasn't supposed to happen. The fingers up.
Paul's expendable. Paul dead. Great military. Not that way.
Jack!
Okay, we turn ourselves in.
I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait, no!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
Can we go through the machine? Let's go through the machine. Let's go through the machine.
Come on!
I didn't know they'd fire. Well, why are they shooting?
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Who's shooting? Why are they shooting?
What the hell?
Hurry!
Leave me alone. Don't make me miss shit. Let me fucking go through this damn thing.
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
That's some quality acid we got.
No!
Welcome to spend time.
Jack. You just... What just... Go this way. Move.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out of control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse.
God damn it.
It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go.
Don't make me miss shit.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will.
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
That's one paper thin door.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me. By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh.
You...
I don't know. You're on this side. We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator.
This doesn't make any sense.
There.
How? Why are you even here?
You're concerned right now?
Backup's en route to flush him out.
Oh, excuse me.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
May have to crawl behind.
Tiger team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
Language.
Go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.